Hey guys, it's Scar back with another video, and today I'm going to be VOD reviewing myself in the LLobeti Trio Cup. So I did win my first game with my trio, but I decided to VOD review this second game as even though we didn't win the game, I think that's good because it shows some mistakes that we made. And also, I just think it was actually a better game because we got a lot more kills. I think we got about 25 and we came 7th or 6th. So we could have got 30 bomb, maybe even a 40 bomb. So yeah, I'm just going to be full reviewing and going through what I did wrong and obviously what I have done right. So we'll just skip to this first kill. It's quite a simple kill. Sergi and OG Person are in a fight in this other building over here, and I see this aura. I honestly don't know what the aura was trying to do. I think they were trying to crash pad over, but for some reason, once I started shooting at them, they just So I killed that guy and went to revive OG Person, and this is the next fight. We'll just skip back 15 seconds and show how I get into the fight, how I take it, and how I do end up killing this player. So here, if I just go on drone 3, as you can see, I am using the door as cover as a right hand peek, and this player, they don't know where I am, because if we just go back to gameplay, look, they are looking for me to come out that side. And if we turn on nameplates, then we'll be able to just quickly see their view. See, I like how they built this wall to cover their side here, but they just let me get a good angle, but they did react quickly. And now I hit them for 120, and from now on it's just really just simple box fighting skills. I should not have let them go up there. And then, yeah, I just get the kill quite simply. I go to side grade my pump shotgun, I think. No, I side grade my charge into a pump. And then I do get a few more kills. So two of the trio is on the bridge, and one of them is just with me and Sergi. So me and Sergi are just fighting. I crack him, do some box fighting, goes up a bit, and then there's another player here. Get them one shot. Sergi gets the kill and hits. So Sergi is holding his wall, and he knows. Look, he is one shot, so he is just saying, I'm weak, I need help. So what I do to recognize this is just edit and help and just hold for him. But I see him phasing in, so I just take a shot on him and I kill him there. Another thing here is quite a lot of players, maybe even some of you guys in this situation, what you would do is you would just hold this wall. You'd hold this wall and just try revive like this. But what I do is, even though they're spraying, I just make a huge box out of metal and just come back a bit with Sergi and revive back here. And then I'm crash padding over to this player. I think this is actually the final player. Yes, it is the final player of this trio. So while Sergi and OG Person are spraying, I'm just box fighting and just trying to get shots off with my pump. They do drop a bit. I do recognize that. See, at this point I'm telling Sergi that he's dropped, so I also ran out of mats, so I'm mining down here just because then I can get mats as well. And He's just here. Just spray this a bit. He jumps up, and it's a nice kill. And also something everyone just needs to get in as a habit is, let's just wait till we're down. Okay, so here I'm shooting this wall, and I can see him through the wall. I can easily see him through the wall because it's weak. And when he does jump up, I take the shot, and then I build 3 pieces of builds. I build 3 builds. One floor first because he's jumped up, and then that wall because he's there, and then this wall so he can't drop down to the side, because I know there's no one behind me because this is the final player. And yeah, if I hadn't killed him there, he wouldn't have been able to get a shot off at me because I played that well. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Here we take a rift, because we're just W king. So we took a rift over to Slurpee to try find some people, and then we see this trio. This trio just really should have done this a lot better. Basically, as you can see, there's Pugy FN, Zlurk FN, and there's one Slurpchuck, MRG. Look how split they are. And what we do is, if we look in the sky, so I think that's me. Oh, okay, that's Sergi, that is me, and OG some person I cannot see. So if I just zoom out a bit, you'll be able to see where we land. So I land on this back guy. I think someone, if we go back onto me, I land on Pugy, the back guy. Sergi lands on MRG, the front guy, and OG some person lands just near me. And then you'll see how we take the fight. So Sergi is in a fight with MRG, so it means that for me and OG some person, it's a 2v2. But really it's a 2v1 with a Slurk just on the edge. Well, actually, to be honest, it is a 1v1, me versus Pugy with Slurk and OG some person just supporting. And Sergi just leaves this guy. He literally just leaves this guy because he needed shield. So Sergi leaves him because he knows that if we can take down these 2 players, then it'll just be such an easy fight. So I come up, take a wall, get this cone, and I kill one. At this point, once I've killed one, Sergi is already with us, and MRG is trying to take shots at Sergi, but Sergi's covering himself well, and he's also far away. So now it's a 2v1 with Sergi very close and MRG just trying to pressure Sergi. So I get this finish, just get some meds because we have some shield, but we don't have the best shield. So I just get all of these meds, come up to these guys, and yeah, I just kill MRG quite easily. Now then, we do get into another fight. I'm gonna go from the whole of the fight. Basically, we've just medded up after that fight. All 3 of us have just medded up. I've used some chug splashes on all of us, and at the moment I've got 6 kills and they both have 3 kills each. And then another trio pushes over. So what do we do again? Let's see. There are 2 of them on height, and one of them just a bit down here. OG some person gets lasered, and Sergi is just under these two. One thing that I will always try to do when fighting in trios is just try and make it either a 2v2, or literally just make sure that we can take down at least one of their players early. So I will always single off one of the players, while Sergi and OG some person try fight the other two. Because what will happen is I can get some easy shots off, and then we will make it 3v3, but one of their players, maybe even two, and maybe even three of their players will be weak. So I'm just trying to jump up on these guys. I take height, and now I'm just chilling on height. Crack the Jennifer Walters skin, and just as I said, it's a 3v3, but one of them's weak. And then Sergi takes down one of the players, and now it's a 3v2, one of the players is weak. I'm just sitting on height, trying to pressure a bit. Hit them again, and really I'm just sitting on height. I crack the top Tycoon skin, get him weak, and just kill him. It was such a simple fight, just because we singled out some of the players. And now, look at this. 28 players left, and we already have 15 kills in total. I have 7, Sergi and OG some person have 4 each. And we just get some more kills. Really quite simple. Wasn't a very wasn't a very exciting fight, to be honest. But then those guys do leave. Let's get forward to our next kill. So Sergi's fighting again, and I honestly don't know what these guys are doing. One of their players is here, one of their players is here, and one of them's fighting Sergi. Sergi gets snipes weak, and then it's Ruddy Boy and TTV Rossi near me. So I just killed TTV Rossi, and then the other player actually gets over the Ruddy Boy. I'm just gonna switch to Sergi's POV now. It's really just some simple box fighting. Okay, here, so if we go on drone 3, from Sergi's screen you can see that there is literally just an open floor right here. I don't know whether Sergi does notice that, but he gets the wall, and really it's just a simple kill. So if Ruddy Boy had jumped and built a ramp, then Sergi hopefully would have noticed that floor was open and gone on the roof. So we just reboot OG some person, and then we do actually get into another fight where me and OG some person both go down. I got sniped, and OG some person just lost a box fight, and now it's only Sergi. Okay, really there, nothing bad to Sergi, but at this point, so he minis up obviously. Here, he's on about 50 health, I think. Not completely sure. Now he's pretty much one shot to the LMG. He needs to hit more of these shots, but it's good he gets that kill before the other team can get well, the other teammates can get over. But when he gets that finish, he should have built around him, because this player has a charge, and charges can do lots of damage if you charge them up fully. So here, Sergi's just using all his mats. He's got lots of mats, and he just needs to try single them out one by one. He does get that guy literally one shot, but he does die to a third party. So he just jumps down here and boxes up. So I mean, this is really just the game, but there is a small engagement that Sergi does get into in a minute. So let's just skip forward to that. Okay, so here, Sergi comes for the engagement, and he really just gets a very easy kill. And here, he needs to expand out. He just needs to, okay? He does, but look at this. He's not covering his back. Yes, his back was covered, but the wall gets destroyed, and Sergi just needs to just build, and he does end up going down. He hits him for 115, but he does end up going down. So the main takeaway from this game is the fact that in trios, splitting up trios is just really how you're going to win most of your fights. If you can take down one of the players early, or at least just get them weak, then it's going to be so much easier to fight, and realistically you will win the fight. And just fighting in trios is a lot more skillful than in solos, I think, because in trios you need good comms, good teamwork, good angles, literally just everything that you need in solos, plus more. Because picking off one player and learning how you're going to fight as a trio, which positions you're going to go through, is just so important, and you just need to do it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe. I will leave the link to the YouTube video for viewer photo views in the description. So if you do want to get photo viewed, please put your games down below. And that is it from me, but let's see what Mr. Flopper has to say. Yo guys, subscribe to the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.